Okay, so has the state started counting the antigen test yet?
They have not. So I'm going to read, this is an email I got from Randy Coca, who's our Director of Laboratory Services here. He's been in frequent, if not constant, contact with the state. He speaks to Dr. Nakamura at the state, who I think heads up the testing piece of the state's COVID team. But it says here, according to Dr. Nakamura, the state is still trying to decide how to handle the SARS antigen test results. It sounds like the jury is still out on this. This is Randy saying, to me, it makes no sense to use this resource, be required to report it to the CalReady system, and then not use it for tiered rating. Maybe they'll come to their senses soon, or maybe the super lab will impact how they want their data. I guess only time will tell. So the super lab in Valencia is a PCR molecular-based platform. But according to Randy and many of the scientists, that there's really only a minuscule difference in sensitivity and accuracy between the antigen test and the PCR test. In fact, both were approved by the FDA to only test symptomatic patients. So none of the platforms have been given emergency use authorization to test asymptomatic patients. So it was never intended that either of these platforms were going to test asymptomatic patients, only symptomatic patients. So they find there is no reason that if you're going to use negative testing as a metric, that you shouldn't accept both, because there really is no difference. So we're sending all that information to the state. They're loading it into the CalReady system, but for whatever reason, they're still not counting it yet towards the metric.
Now, you said a couple of weeks ago that this was only the state of California. Are other states, so other states are counting antigen?
I do not know that for certain.
Okay.
I can find that out. Randy might even know that. But
because I was kind of shocked, like, are you kidding?
Yeah.
Stinking California.
I don't know. I mean, you know, obviously we've heard that the vaccine, which I think we'll talk about in a minute, that the state of California, Governor Newsom, has already come out and declared that he's going to put together his own team of experts to validate the efficacy and the safeness of the vaccine. And I'm not aware of any other state in the country that their governor or their state government has said that we're going to put it through another level of scrutiny before we allow our residents to receive the vaccine.